Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lottery Scratcher Bob episode 1 through 25 recap. Today I'm going to be going over some of the details and statistics for my first 25 episodes. Who and why? Basically, as you guessed, my name is Bob, and that I love scratching instant lottery tickets. It's also probably very obvious that I am from the state of Ohio. Since that is mostly the tickets that I have done so far, I don't travel as much as I'd like to, so I haven't had a chance to get any out-of-state tickets. I'm hoping that will change in the near future. Uh, why I'm doing this, back since I was 18 years old, I was able to buy tickets, and I did, and I've done it pretty much fairly regularly ever since. There's been times when I buy more than less, or more than others, and I just like to do it, and I've always tried to play as much as I can. Um, as as most of us have in 2020, we all had to adopt, find new norms in day-to-day life, and I thought, why not? I'd give me a chance to try something new. I'm at home all the time, and it doesn't require too much social interaction to do this other than the videos. So why not? So I started a YouTube channel, Lottery Scratch Bob. And it's on instant lottery tickets. That's what I love to do. So the first 25 episodes in, and I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are liking it. If you are, like and subscribe as always. If you're not, you don't have to watch, but I hope you like it. So now let's get on to the real information. So there are statistical realities to playing the lottery scratchers. Everybody's in looking for the big win. It's not always practical. I if you've watched, I have yet to hit anything bigger than $100. I know I did hit $100 on a $2 ticket, which is phenomenal. That's a 20 times the ticket price. That's pretty good for a $2 ticket, but I hope I get more of those. I'm starting to play a little larger price points, but my statistics are going down. So let's check out the what we've got so far. So far, the total dollar amounts of tickets I've purchased in the first 25 episodes is $513. Out of pocket actual investment is only 257, so just under half um, was actually out of pocket investment. Everything else, all the remaining $256 was off of winnings from the other tickets that I got from the 257. So that's not bad. I doubled the amount of times I played. Yeah, so it's 50 and 50, but I doubled the amount of times I played with, 200 bucks. Total winnings are 322. That's because some of my winnings carried over. They carried over into the next 25 videos because I didn't cash them all in, or so on and so forth. So there's a few extra that carry over into the next one. Now, technically, my percentage of winning is 63% of the time. So that's pretty good. I don't win every episode, but I win something pretty much close to every episode. I'm not buying full books. I'm buying maybe five at a time, six at a time, like that you've seen. So I am winning quite regularly, and I have a few reasons for that, but I'm not ready to let that cat out of the bag quite yet. Um, so the numbers of tickets. So total number of tickets I've purchased are 155. Those usually range between probably the occasionally a $1 ticket, sometimes two, three, mostly $5 tickets, and sometimes $10 tickets. Haven't gotten into any of the 20 or $30 tickets. Not quite there yet. This again, still a hobby for me and something fun to do. So I can't quite afford to do five tickets at $30. That's 150 bucks. That's a big chunk for one episode. Let's see. The total number of winning tickets I've had are 37 out of the 155, which comes out to be about 24%, which most of the odds for the scratcher games end up being about one out of four, one out of 3.8, something like that, which is about 25% of the time. So I'm right on statistically with what the scratchers present. My highest win to date is $50 on a $5 ticket. That's for episodes 1 through 25. I spoke a little early. I have had in the next group of 26 through 50, I have had $100 ticket, but not on this first 25. But that's still at 10 times the ticket cost, which isn't bad. Total number of wins I've had at the 10 times the ticket cost, I've had 3 of them, which 8% of my winners, which is 8% of the 37, have been for at least 10 times the ticket cost. Number of wins at 5 times the ticket cost, I have had 5. So 13% of the 37 have been for at least 5 times the ticket cost. So if I had a $2 ticket, it was $10, et cetera, et cetera. Now, episodes episodes with wins equal to or over costs, I've got 11 out of 25, so just under half. Half of the episodes I have wins that are equal to or over what I paid for the tickets, which that's pretty damn good. I'm pretty excited about that. Episodes with profit over costs, I've got 7 over 25, which is not bad. That's 28%. So 28% of the time that I run these episodes, I'm running at a little bit of a profit, over 100% back on the episode. Episodes with win over half of the cost, I've got 14 out of 25, so we jump that up to about 56%, so a little over half, which again isn't bad. If I'm getting half my money back each time, that just means more and more times I get to play on their money, and more chances my original dollars can equal into possibly winning a claimer or something even bigger. Number of episodes out of the 25 with 0 wins, I had 3, which is 12%. That's not bad when you're only buying 5 tickets. If only 3 out of 25 times you walked away with nothing, I'm pretty happy with that. So, and my best profit episodes, I've had 2 of them that were tied, number 17 and 15. I had a 200% return on investment. Basically, I doubled um, uh, what I paid. So if it was a $10 tickets and I bought 5 of them, I got $100 back, and so on and so forth. So, but that is 2 of them at over 200% or at a 200% return on investment. I'll take it any day. My tips and tools. This is pretty basic. Number one, I try to buy tickets where at the best place I can find, the one that has the most um, what do I want to say? The most amount of tickets and the most selection. So that way, if you're looking at the odds and you're looking at all that kind of stuff, that they have more of the tickets that you can choose from. Also, that usually means that they're a pretty busy store and that they're going through them pretty quick. So the chances are a lot of the losers are being picked up, and a lot of the some of the winners are being picked up as well. But a lot of the ones and twos and three are being taken, and hopefully that means bigger wins for you down the road. How I buy my tickets, I like to buy them in groups. As you noticed on my episodes, buying ones and twos of a ticket. If I've got 25 bucks and I buy, a couple $2 and a couple $3 and a couple $5, all with different names on them, it doesn't improve your chances any. I think that there's just as much of a chance on that to hit, find the one loser on all 5 different types of tickets as it is to find the one winner on all those. So I think you're better playing the odds, which if it's 1 in 4 on a game, 1 out of 25%. So if you at least get 4 to 5 in a row, chances are you're gonna win something. Doesn't mean you're necessarily gonna win the big one, but it might mean you're gonna win something. Now that is not a guarantee. The 1 in 4.2 or 1 in 3.7 odds, those are from when they purchase or when they print the tickets. And so overall, out of the, how many millions of tickets they they print, um, that's the number of tickets that are actually winners in that whole printing. So it doesn't mean that they put them necessarily every fourth ticket gets a winner. It's luck of the draw. Sometimes you'll get three in a row. Sometimes you'll get one. Sometimes you'll get 10 without a single win. So it just ranges. Um, why I buy tickets? I buy tickets because I enjoy it. I'm not trying to retire. I'm not trying to pay off bills with it. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not. I obviously would love the dream of winning a big one, getting for $100,000 or $200,000. That would be awesome. But I'm not banking on it. I do this merely for entertainment. The rush of it, the possibility of winning is awesome, but it is not. That's not my main goal. Isn't to get rich off of it because, in all honesty, you're not going to get rich off of it. It's a hard truth, um, but it is a reality. The lottery is in the favor of the lottery agencies, and so you know they're making bank, but you might occasionally win something decent. So hopefully I just keep playing, occasionally get, a claimer, which I've never had in 20 plus, 25 plus years of playing instant lotteries. I have never had a claimer over, I think 500 is probably the largest I've ever gotten. I'm hoping doing these videos and doing them a little more often that I will hit for a bigger one in the near future. That would be awesome. So, and I buy tickets just to have fun with it. Everything else comes first. My house, my playing responsible is number one in my book. So, there goes playing responsibly. So the main key is to do this as entertainment, do it as fun. Know you're never gonna beat the game. Now there are tools out there that can help you beat maybe play better than the person next to you in line who's just picking by the color or picking by that game is flashy or whatever, or a hunch or the numbers on the tickets. Those are all, what do I want to say, urban legends that, the white line or this or that. I talk about them in some of my videos. As much as it hits, it doesn't hit. So it really, they're all legends. But and the key is to play responsible, play what you can afford. Other things like house, cars, food, all that stuff has to come first before lottery. So and do a little research. The lottery websites themselves, they offer information on not the odds on the games, how many prizes are left, et cetera, et cetera. There's lots of different ways you can just kind of narrow it down and pick a better one over another one. A little time doing that every day, you might hit winners a little more often than you do if you just guess when you get at the counter. So in conclusion, that's pretty much it. You know, haven't set the world on fire with these, but I also haven't lost my ass, and for that I'm thankful. I can keep doing it. I can keep having fun with it. I'm trying to put out an episode probably every day. That might switch to every other day. It's getting a little expensive. Um, I need more subscribers. I need more likes. I need more people just tuning into the videos. I am thinking about getting into doing some books. I would like to do a book or two and see if there's any interest from the viewers that they would want to see an entire book. Obviously, that would take a lot longer than the 10-minute videos. I would do these live, probably on Facebook, I'm guessing. I do have a Facebook, Lottery Scratcher Bob. You can look me up there on Facebook. You can like, you can, I guess, what is it, follow, um, and go from there. But if I get interest in that, that I think I'm going to do something like that down the road. I will put out their dates on that on my Facebook page of when I'm going to do this, and maybe I'm going to put in some giveaways. So, but I need to get interest from people, and let me know that it's worth doing it. So, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate as always anybody liking and subscribing, and I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I enjoy doing it. Thank you, and have a great day.